What the heck? This thing is ugly. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. Nope, it's not a box of junk you see before me. It's a Kyosho Pegasus. Never even heard of it. To be very honest with you, I know a lot of Tamiyas from the 80s, but not many Kyoshos from the early 80s, and this was one of them. It's based on the same chassis as the Icarus. This is the Pegasus, and then there was the Cosmo. I guess Tamiya was going with the Greek mythology theme there, huh? Came out in 1985, and was a very basic RC car. Bathtub chassis, friction shocks, trailing arms in the back, very much like the Falcon, which we'll talk about in a second. What else? I gotta look at my notes. Let's see. Bathtub chassis, friction shocks, gear differential, 540 Mabuchi motor, trailing arms. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the information I could find online about this. And it was marketed as a quality RC that costs less than the competition. So what was the competition back in the early 80s? Obviously, it was Tamiya. This came out in 1985, right after the Grasshopper and the Hornet. But in 1985, as they were marketing this as a more affordable RC car, you had the Wild One that came out and the Fox that came out, which I definitely think were a step above this. So, kind of ugly. This is not the original paint scheme on here. However, the person painted it green, and now it looks like a frog. Not a, to me, a frog, just a real frog. All right, so this is not mine. Of course, I don't think I'd ever get one of these, but my buddy Harry, he likes the oddballs. So he saw one of these and he was like, yo, I'm going to get one. I'm going to make it look cool. So good for you, because you got a lot of work ahead of you. All right, so actually, I'm going to put it this way. What do we have in the box? Well, we have a TBG reproduction Pegasus body, which I don't think Harry's going to do box art on. I would surprise me if he did, but I think he's probably going to do something airbrushed on here, something pretty cool. Let's put that off to the side. Pretty neat. Some original Pegasus and Icarus wheels, the chrome ones. Some new parts, a new bumper, and a motor cage in the back. However, I think the original bumper and motor cage for the Pegasus was red. So I think this is the original bumper right here. And I think the motor cage in the back was red. But these are white. So I don't know if he's going to keep these white or if he's going to paint them. But let's see what else we have. Oh, look at that. Hornet rear tires. So yeah, the tires, the original tires on the Pegasus looked very similar, if not were the same as the rear tires on the Hornet. So, all right, let's see what else we got. Oh, look at these things. It's like tiny. Look how thin these front tires are. Are these the same tires that are on here right now? My God, I didn't even notice this. These tires are so unproportional to the car. They're like tiny. Like tiny. These aren't even tires. They're more like paddles. Just gonna guide the car in the dirt. Oh, those are horrible. Oh my! Look at these things, and they're like warped. They're not even straight. Oh, horrible. What a horrible RC. All right, we got a wing and a driver figure also from Team Blue Groove. And what is he planning to put in this thing? Okay, wow. Got a brand new silver can motor. Got a Perfex Kyosho servo. Let's see, Harry's big on the radio link, so there's his receiver. And bam! 1060 Hobby Wing ESCs, which is basically what we use in all of our cars. So, all right, so those are the plans. Those are the plans. This is what we're going to do. Actually, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Satan now, who's going to go through the whole restoration, rebuild, cool paint job for you. So I'm sure once Mr. Satan gets the car back to me, we'll get it back out on the track. So enjoy the video. Come in. Hey, honey.
Hi.
What do you have there? No.
Mr.
What is... Are you serious?
Mr. Satan dropped this off.
Mr. Satan dropped this off. Wow. This is the Pegasus?
He made this on his own.
He made it on his own?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, bye. Wow. What a world of difference. This is like 100% better. It actually looks like a pretty cool buggy. Still has these little funny thin wheels on here, but definitely like night and day. So much better. Great job, Mr. Satan. All right, well, with that, let's get it out on the track for some fun. I'm going to leave you with some action footage, and that's it for me. So, I guess I'll see you all in another video. Take care.
See? Every time it lands. Broke it.
Ah!
Broke it? Nah, I probably just popped out.
DNF. Another DNF for this guy.
It's out again.
Flat tire. You got that.
Wow. That's like the 7th time it's popped out in the last 15 minutes.
It's like an old man with
Actually, 3 times in the last 30 seconds.
It's a nipple slip of the cars.
He's good. He's burning them calories, boy.
It's definitely the shoes.
When I call up Harry, I'm like, dude, I forgot my track shoes. I got my work shoes, like comfy shoes on. I don't want to get messed up.
They're covered in dirt now.
They're antiques.
Is that what we're calling it? Did you stretch, Ari?
Before you blow a hammy?
You had a good video of me running around like an idiot?